Dear student, today we'll learn about the spherical mirror. Already we have learned that is the plane mirror, the characteristics of the image formed in the plane mirror. So all these things. Today we'll go learn about the spherical mirror. So spherical mirror means the mirror surface will not be plane. It is somehow the part of a sphere. So if you just feel it, if you touch it, you should not feel that it is plane. It is, instead of plane, you will feel it is sometimes it will be elevated or depressed. If the surface you feel elevated or bulged out, then it will be convex mirror. And if it is uh, dipped, this is depressed, the surface is depressed, here you can see, that is known as the concave mirror. And that can be uh, drawn. The schematic diagram of this concave mirror and convex mirror are respectively drawn here. This is the concave mirror, you can see this is the mirror surface and this is the back of the mirror surface, that is the rear surface of the mirror. So that has been drawn with a dotted line, that means it is the silvered coating. And here you can see this is the silver coating, means this is the front surface, and here front surface is somehow bulged out. So this type of mirror is convex mirror. Okay, so this is concave mirror and this will be convex mirror. One of the great example of very common, readily available in our home, that is the spoon. So if you take the inner side of the spoon, that means by which we are taking our food, so that can be treated as concave surface. Concave, inner side of the spoon will be treated as concave mirror, and the back side of the spoon it is actually behaves as a convex surface. So now what type of image is formed? It is same with what we got for the plane mirror or different? So we'll study for with this thing. So first of all, take a stainless steel spoon, bring the outer side of the spoon near your face and look into it. Do you see your image in the figure number 15.10? This one, 15.10. Is this image different from what you see in a plane mirror? Of course it is different. Something is different, some portions is already similar. What is similar with the plane mirror and this image? Plane mirror image and this type of image. So for both the cases, this is virtual and erect. Yes, this is virtual and erect. So this is a similarity. But what is the difference? Only one difference is there. For the case of a plane mirror, you got, that is the same size image, but here you will get one smaller image with respect to the object. So this is the only difference for the convex mirror. Okay, so for all the cases, that means all the cases means if you keep the object far away, very close to the mirror, or in between any intermediate region, then always you get virtual, erect, but smaller size of the image size will be smaller with respect to the object. Okay, and here you can see this will act as concave mirror. So now look at your image using the inner side of the spoon. This time you may find that your image is erect, larger in size. If you increase the distance from the spoon from your face, you may see your image inverted. You can also compare the images of your pen and pencil instead of your face. So you can do this one in your home by taking one shiny spoon. It will be a good play today. This will be a game also, by which you can learn something. What is that? So keep on spoon in this way, that is the inner side, and very close to keep it very close to your face. What type of face image will be formed? A bigger image of your face will be formed, and this will be virtual erect. Sorry, this will be, obviously, yes, this will be virtual erect, and this will be highly magnified. This will be highly magnified. Okay, so if you keep this if you keep your face just bringing the face away from the spoon, then you see the image will be inverted. You can see this will be inverted image. So most of the cases for the concave mirror, you will get what type of nature you will get for the image, that is real inverted. You can see it is inverted. The upside of the head is now downside, it is down, so this is inverted. Okay, and what is inverted, that is real. So real and inverted, these are two friends, they always keep stay together. So now what is the size will be different for different object distance. Okay, we will study all these things one by one in the following pictures. You can see here, this is the picture. So this is the image formed by concave mirror. These are also images formed by the concave mirror, and this is also image formed by the concave mirror. Tell me why they have, the NCERT has given so many pictures for concave mirror? Because different type of nature, total two types of nature and different type of sized image. Different sized image will be formed if you keep the object at different distances. So particular similar type of image and the size, same size image will not be formed. It will depend where you have placed the object. If you place the object very close to the concave mirror, then virtual erect and highly magnified image will be formed. Yes, you can see here, this is the example. So we will learn all these things one by one. So we'll start from here, this one. So suppose this is the first case 1 for the concave mirror. So here you can see in our hand we have taken one concave mirror and facing to the sun. From the sun rays are coming, falls on the mirror. After reflection, they reach at a particular point, that is a focus point here, focal point here, and made one image. This is on the newspaper. So from the picture you can understand that this is very close to the near the mirror, but object is not situated very close to it, rather it is situated far away from the concave mirror, because sun, where the sun is situated, far away from the earth. So object what we have treated here, this is the sun, is far away, that is we can call distant object. So distant object image has been formed here, and this is nothing but the replica of the sun, image of the sun. And here you can see the upper side of you can see this is a circular patch, intense circular bright patch. So this patch, if you divide into two parts, upper half and lower half, so upper half what you see here, this is nothing but the region of the lower half of the sun, and what you can see here, lower half of the circular patch, this is nothing but the upper half of the sun, that means inverted, upside down, downside up. So that's why it is inverted. It is real because the light ray really meets here, and that's why image has been formed. So this is real image, and if it is real, then obviously it will be inverted, and this is the, what is the size will be point sized. So this is the first case. What is the case? So if you keep the object far away from the mirror, then real inverted point sized very small image will be formed. Now we are going to next case. You can see here, just compare these two figure. So we have kept here, that is the candle, this is this will act as object. Okay, this is the concave mirror and this is the screen. Okay, this is the screen here. And what is the difference in these two figures? So here you can see candle is situated at a particular distance from the concave mirror, but that distance has been decreased here. Okay, when that distance has been decreased, the image size has been increased here. Okay, so this is the comparison. Now what type of image has been formed here? This is again real and inverted. You can see this is real inverted, this also real inverted, because we are able to cast on the screen. So this is real, real but inverted, but size is somehow increased. You know, this size is not same, this is somehow uh, bigger with respect to the object. Okay, here if you bring the candle closer with respect to the previous figure, then image will be increased, image size will be increased, but nature will be the same. What is the nature of this image? Real inverted. This is also real inverted, but size has been increased. So if you keep bringing the candle towards the mirror, then what will happen actually? Then one virtual erect image will be formed. But you see, for all the cases, first case, second case and third case, for all the cases, what type of image has been formed? That is real inverted. But this case, what type of image has been formed here? This is not real inverted, this is virtual erect. You can see here virtual erect, nature has been changed here, and the size highly magnified. You can see this is a very bigger flame has been has been formed here. Okay, so this is special case. So in the concave mirror, most of the cases, what you have seen, real inverted image is formed but different sized. But here virtual erect is formed but highly magnified. So this is a special case. So keep in your mind, remember this thing, this is a special case. So if you keep the object very close to the concave mirror, a highly magnified image will be formed. Now we are going to this portion. So that one portion is concave mirror and second part is the convex mirror. So convex mirror, you see, NCERT book has given only one figure. Because why they have given one figure? Because if you keep the object very close to the convex mirror or away from the convex mirror or any intermediate position in between these two, very close, far away, then you get a single type of image, that is always virtual and erect, and size will be smaller than the object. We call it diminished object. Okay, so for all the cases you will get virtual erect and smaller sized object, we call diminished object. So এখানে আমরা কি বুঝতে পারলাম? We got here total 3 points. So if we summarize this all things, I will give you one question. So from that question, from that answer, you will get your idea. What is, if we supply 3 mirrors, concave mirror, convex mirror and plane mirror, how do you distinguish this without touching the mirror? Suppose what type of mirror I have given you, you can't recognize by your eyes. Then what formula, what trick do you apply? So application is, the trick is that keep your finger very close to the any of the 3 mirror. If the image formed same size, that is plane mirror. If you keep the object in front of the remaining 2 mirror and the finger size what is formed in the mirror is bigger, you know, highly magnified, obviously this will be the case, that means that is a concave mirror. And if the image formed in the remaining mirror is very small, diminished, then obviously it will be what? This will be convex mirror. So in this way you can distinguish 3 types of mirror. So for this case, only for this case, what is the case? Very close to the mirror. If you keep your finger very close to the mirror, then only you can identify what type of mirror are these. For the case of plane mirror, it will be same size. For the case of convex mirror, it will be smaller size, and for the case of a concave mirror, it will be highly magnified. Okay, and the applications, you can see here, these are the applications. Concave mirrors are used for many purposes. You might have seen doctors using concave mirrors for examining eyes, ears, nose and throat. Yes, you can see dentists are using 2 tools here. One of the tool, one concave mirror is fitted, because in the concave mirror, if the objects are very close to the concave mirror, what type of image will be formed? That will be highly magnified, virtual and erect. So if your teeth has some caries, it can be easily detected by the doctor because the highly magnified image of the caries will be formed here, which will be easily detected by the doctor. Okay, and this is the concave mirror is also used for the reflector, so if the bulb is situated at the focal point and after reflection a light will reflect, and after the reflection they will be parallel. So if light rays are parallel, they will reach far more distance, so your torch will be better. Okay, and another one example I am giving for the convex mirror. This is the for the convex mirror. You see what type of image has been formed here. This is virtual erect. Virtual sorry. This is virtual erect and smaller size. Okay, so this is not a normal mirror. This is not a plane mirror. This is a convex mirror. So why we have used convex mirror here? Because for the case of a convex mirror, two reasons are there. First reason, image will be formed that will smaller size and it will fit easily in this small mirror. The background image, that is a behind the car what is happening, or each and every thing will be replicate here with a small space, which is possible only for the image size is small. Okay, second thing is that the field of view. For the case of a convex mirror, convex mirror upper side, the upper surface is somehow elevated. So as it is elevated, it will cover more space behind the mirror. Sorry, front of the mirror. Behind the car, front of the mirror, it will cover more spaces. So that's why field of view will be increased. So you will see what is happening backside of the road, and you can also see what is happening on the footpath also, because the field of view has been increased. So for these two reasons, convex mirror are used. Okay, so up to this, thank you for watching my video, and if you see video is helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.